waist and mostly full head of hair. Miladies of highest intelligence, graceful nature, and patient forbearance. Scoundrels, scallywags, and survivors of the SS Minnow. On behalf of the Lord Mayor Pat Dart and the Town Council of Niagara-on-the-Lake, I bring greetings of welcome and gratitude. On this day, the holiest day of the year, we celebrate the wetting of the bottoms of boats. The eyes with tears of joy to be on the water. And of course, lips parched from no wind-blown spray during the coldest of winters. Sailors from around the world envy our unique position. Niagara-on-the-Lake, the prettiest town in Canada. The friendliest people in Ontario. Where else can you enjoy the fruits of the vine, grown and picked and minted by our own neighbors' hands? Let us launch the day forward. The sun grows higher over the yard arm. By the powers invested in me as town crier, I declare today Smugglers Cove Yacht Club Sail Pass Day. God save the Queen and God save Canada! Huzzah! 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 And now I give you the distinguished and the most inimitable Master of Ceremonies, Captain Ed Bago.
Gorgeous day today. We've had gorgeous weather all along, but today is superb, and it's just so nice to be down here. I'm going to introduce everybody, mostly everybody anyways. We're going to start with the Commodore, Carl Bayer, our Commodore for 2016. Our Vice Commodore this year is Chris Hunter. Rear Commodore for 2016, James Warenke. And again, for the 17th year, our bookkeeper, our booker, the bookie, Lauren Bjorgen. Secretary, Andrew Bailey. Distinguished past Commodore, Mr. Doug Dixon. From the government, we have Honorable Member of Parliament for Niagara area, Mr. Wayne Gates. From the Coast Guard cutter, ship, Cape Storm, Captain Tyler Ryersey and his crew. We thank you very much for being here today. It's great. Now, a man who needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him one anyways. Our distinguished pastor, Mr. Reed Cook.
Thank you, Ed. Ed, did you notice that you and I took a slam in the town crier's introduction? Some reference about hair or lack thereof. We got to find out what we have to pay to get some respect around here. I feel like Rodney Dangerfield. Yeah. And for those who have never met, and there, I'm sure are many who have never met, we are delighted today to have a local, and I say local by way of Smugglers Cove, our piper, Ethan McGee, who is the grandson of Frank and Lisa. So thank you. and the Royal Canadian Army Cadets, Corps 2659. So it's good to have the militia represented, and especially a grandson of one of our members. Well, good afternoon. As the warm welcome has been extended to all here today, it's my pleasure to as well welcome and thank you for coming. My duty is always to have a prayer of blessing over the fleet and the introduction to the sailing season. And so with that, I'm going to quickly move into that. But I always look for 1 minute of some kind of a object lesson. And the object lesson that I've been thinking about to give to you today, as you know, my beautiful wife and I, we do a lot of traveling, and this past winter we were down in the Amazon for what seemed like forever for the winter, but while we were down in the Amazon, I found something interesting about the Amazon River. It stretches for about 2,500 kilometers deep into Brazil and the surrounding countries. But you know that any ships that go into the Amazon, that the pilots have to be trained every 3 weeks. They're only good for 3 weeks at a time, and then they have to be taken off the ships and retrained. And that's because of the shifting sands of the nature of the Amazon River. So you can appreciate only 3 weeks, and then those sands shift, and then they've got to go back to school and then learn where the tidal and currents and sands are always there. And that's like life. I just want to give you that as a thought here for today. It really is like life. You know, we do not know where the sandbars of life are going to turn up on us, do we? We really don't know where that next sandbar of life is going to interrupt our journey. And so consider that, and if you are either working through a sandbar right now in some way or another, and we will eventually have those run-ins with sandbars, or if you've just come off one, remember there is a hope, and that hope is the love of God. And so I just want to speak that into your lives this day and encourage you with that truth. Well, let me now take a moment, and first of all, I ask us to take off our hats and pay respect in memory to one of our members who has left us this past year, Jerry Harpwell. And let's take a moment of silence and remember our dear friend Jerry.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. We'll put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Scupper with a hose pipe on him, stick him in the scupper with a hose pipe on him, stick him in the scupper with a hose pipe on him. will we do with the drunken sailor